story time. Greece is one of those places that just reminds me of who I am. Okay, so I just got flight confirmations. I'm going back to Greece. I've been to Greece before, and I fell in love with it so much that I decided that I would go any chance I got. And I mean, I found every excuse, even that time that my footage got corrupted. Since I lost most of my footage from Santorini, not all, I would do Santorini and another island in this video. Agistri. Hit it! And like hit the snooze button. Yep, found a cheap ticket, got my ass back to Greece. And this trip was extra special because I was meeting friends from all over the world. There was Jess, a TV producer turned good friend that was coming from California.
I'm ready.
Omnia, a soul sister for the last decade who had recently moved to Cairo and would be meeting me after months.
I'm feeding everybody.
And Reda, my long-lost French twin that was coming from Brussels.
Fanny pack is on. We mean business.
Nothing.
But before we could all unite, I had to do some travel math. Okay, so in order to go to Greece, you need to fill out a PLF form the day before you fly. You need to have a vaccine that's fully done, that is at least 14 days old prior to your arrival in Greece, or you could have a PCR test that's negative within 72 hours of your flying window. So you gotta do all of that to get on your vacation. It's kind of stressful. I just don't want to get to the airport and they're like, you can't board. Yay. Okay, you may view the submitted form here. Save this. Okay, we emailed you the confirmation submission. And then there was a dramatic turn of events. My dudes, this has to be a joke. Okay, so here's what I did, because I'm ridiculous. I booked a flight from New York to LA, LA to New York, and then another flight from New York to Athens, all for $33 and points. I wanted to treat myself. It's my birthday month, and that's what I did. The difference here, though, is when you're making your own connections like this, things like this ruin everything. I'm sitting in LA. I'm supposed to board my flight in like 4 hours. I literally just get this text. We're sorry to let you know we've canceled your flight from Los Angeles to Newark because of severe weather conditions. I was supposed to land 8 a.m. in Newark, and then my flight to Athens is at 8 p.m. But suddenly I don't know if I'll make it in time for my flight to Athens. No! Hours before I'm boarding. This has to be a joke.
Did you know there's a non-stop flight that goes from LAX to Zurich?
And then Zurich to Athens?
So your total tax is $43.20.
This is so exciting. Thank you so much. We came together to celebrate life, birthdays, and the fact I had racked up so many frequent flyer miles. I found a ticket from LA to Athens for a little over $40. For a minute, I forgot how alive I felt when in motion. So my suitcase just started making this terrible noise. What? It's been too long. I'm rusty and so is my suitcase. This is how I feel at home. Next up, Frankfurt. With scenery changing and mind racing, thinking about everyone I might meet, all the memories I'd make, and all the life I was about to experience.
Welcome to the airport of Athens, ladies and gentlemen.
The minute I walked out of the airport and was hit with the heat, it was like I was home. It's hot up in here. I hopped on that X95 bus straight to the middle of the city and looked out wanting to squeal.
Okay, I can't even lift this shit. Like, you can't travel like that. You can't.
Oh my god! Okay, I know, je suis too. This is my frérot. Oh my god, we haven't seen each other in 2 years. 2 years, dude. Yes. We even look like des frères.
We're going to be roommates, but we don't have an accommodation.
No,
yet.
homeless roommates.
Like the tape.
The squeaks. This how you know that we have arrived in Europe.
Okay,
Okay, by what floor?
Okay, it's third. Fais attention parce que...
Si je vais être bloquée là, je vais mourir.
Yeah, because when I arrived, I was like with my 2 bags, and so I couldn't like turn. By the time I would open the door, someone else, my mom, called it again. So I did this, like.
Oh my
just,
god.
Like,
Je transpire. Okay.
I won't call it.
J'arrive. Okay, don't you dare. Oh mon Dieu. It's like pretty confusing when you're angry speaking French. We have arrived. Bame. And after After a 15-hour journey, I found the strength to go get dinner with Heda at one of my favorite Greek restaurants whose name I always forget.
Look at what time it is.
Ouzo.
It's Ouzo time. Ouzo. It's so good. I always make this dad joke. Who's your daddy? Got the Greek salad, got the ouzo, got the Frenchie.
The Greek hair.
Bellies and spirits full, our high was brought down with the sobering moment where you're sweating your ass off on the last metro, praying it'll move.
I'm dying.
It's freaking hard. This fucking metro is not moving.
We've been here for like 25 minutes. They're gonna announce that it's shut down. What?
Maybe because it's the last one.
We were too cheap to get a cab, so patience was the price we paid. We woke up in Greece, so that's a good sign. So I just told Heda today, I was like, I have the best people in my life. Weirdest hug, like what the fuck? You're so tall that I need like an extension.
Yes, I can put my chin on.
No, so okay, this is how this happened. I said, hey guys, I want to go to Greece, and then Heda's like, when? And then here you are.
Yes, it was that simple.
And then I told my other two friends, I was like, hey, I want to go to Greece, come. And they were like, when? So they're on their way right now.
Come see my luggage.
He's trying to shame me right now.
Okay, don't see that mess. Okay, so that's my bag for Greece, and the next step that I don't know yet.
Which is like 3 months.
But yeah, it's more like 6 months or 5
This
months.
is not 6 months, you have like one pair of underwear in there.
No, because there's a thing that is a washing machine, laundry machine. How do you say that?
Washing machine.
Washing machine. And then this fucking bear of a
Okay,
Okay,
listen, this is gonna be because I want to move back to Europe, and that is full of cameras and underwear. What you gonna say about that, huh?
Don't say that because people are going to steal it.
I know, well, it's
the
fine.
money.
There's split, it's in here and here if you want to rob me. Do you want to carry it?
No, I just want to wear the crop tops and shit.
Logistically speaking, we could have all been hired by top management companies. We coordinated the girls' flights landing at nearly the same time as our checkout. Then they'd hop on the X96 bus straight to the port while we dragged our bags across all of Athens. This is that travel moment. See, now I'm not complaining about my bags. Il bouge tout seul. C'est bon, it's like walking a dog. I see them. Oh my god. We are ready.
We still need to check that is the right one.
Than these 4 people.
Yes! In the hazy summer sun.
What?
Say whatever comes
I need
to your heart.
to my heart.
It was the first time these 3 friends from 3 different sides of my life were uniting. Putting the pieces together made me feel more whole. 4 hours of a ferry ride, cups of ouzo, and a sunset moment of arrival later, we finally checked into our Airbnb in Paros. The truth is, I hadn't done much research for the trip at all, other than asking my Greek friend Kostas where his mom always goes on holiday. When he told me Paros, I texted the group and tickets were booked. So it was my bad when the ferry arrived and it took us over an hour to get a cab to get to our Airbnb up the mountain. But I do love a little arrival challenge, and this place definitely didn't disappoint. Look! They put a little birthday candle because I told them I was celebrating my birthday with my friends.
Welcome, Joanna and friends. We wish you the happiest birthday. Don't know how to read that Greek. Enjoy your holidays.
It took so long to get here, but it's always the most difficult places that are the best.
It's how you say it in Arabic. Smell this basil. We're never leaving.
This place is so dope. We we stumbled upon the most charming Greek cafe, Symposium. It sat in the center of 5 streets and made us feel like we were having breakfast on a movie set. Everything was cinematic, even if my camera skills were shaky.
Did the Moroccan way.
Our only item on the to-do list was how we'd be spending our free time, or what beach we wanted to let minutes slip away on.
Can we stop time?
I wish we could.
I think we can. Just a delicious time together.
Okay, everybody freeze. We did it! We did it! We
We just wasted 10 seconds.
Wow! Wow, Greece. Wow, Greece. Wow, Greece. Wow, Greece.
Greece is very greasing.
Greece is greasing?
Greece is greasing.
Happy birthday to you!
Did you make it? Is it a taxi? He's been looking for a cab for 5 hours.
I called every cab on the island and they're not responding.
So we're gonna walk. We're gonna do like real travelers.
I'm ready.
We about to walk it.
Note to self, rent a car.
Let's do it.
We learned the hard way that it was absolutely critical to rent a car. So groggy as hell, Heda and I snapped, crackled, and popped out of bed, walked down the massive mountain, and picked up our little Fiat Panda. We're living a struggle life. We woke up after 3 hours of sleep to get the rental car. Now I'm hoping we get the rental car.
I need 5 more hours of sleep.
I just need that coffee. Where's that coffee? I am a lady of leisure. He's driving stick shift because I don't know how to yet. We were walking up this mountain, 30 minutes up and 20 minutes down, and we did it. Which way do we? Okay, I gotta shut up and navigate. we live up there. Then we drove to our new temporary home in Nassau on the other side of the island, where my Greek was good enough to do the check-in without any English at all.
She say I'm a triple, honey, welcome to Trivago. Tell me who you know, who is you tripping for a follow? Ball in the air like Showtime at the Apollo. Puffing up your chest, the next thing you know is hollow. But well, hello, I've been swinging like some jello. You got one in the fun guy, he gets some portobello. So I guess I need some decent
Vibe. Expensive good vibe.
It's an expensive good vibe.
But good vibes nonetheless.
We need to enjoy every portion of that place.
We're literally on the tip of a small island in the middle of nowhere in Greece.
On our beach tour, we went to Punda Beach, where my curiosity for the racket game inspired me to pay 22 euros for a set. We were using those bitches.
Yes! We are ready for European summer!
You don't want moments like this to ever end.
It's so windy! Wow! I can't believe you're here! I love you! I love you!
We're in Greece.
We are fully blown, really in Greece.
On islands of Greece. We're actually in between islands.
In transit, on the go.
Transit from island to island.
And when night started to fall, we decided to get changed and take a ferry to Antiparos for €1.20 to go get dinner. 10 out of 10. It was European summer at its finest. And because I have to learn something on every trip, I asked the resident European to teach me how to drive stick shift. You never know when you're gonna need it. This is a big moment. I'm about to learn how to drive manual.
Putting my seatbelt on.
Seatbelt on! Okay, here we go. Hold on, first I gotta adjust my seat. C'est trop loin, your legs are so long. Si tu veux expliquer en français, ça va.
Ça va?
Oui,
Tu vas faire les sous-titres?
Yeah.
I'll try in English and si ça vient pas, je ferai en
Non,
français.
mais pour allumer la voiture, c'est
Là, t'as pas
like
besoin.
n'importe quoi. Ok.
Yes, but now,
Mais puis...
do that. Okay, this is what's supposed to happen. So, this is a game, okay? It's like, okay, calm down.
I want to get to the part
Yeah, I know, but you need the basics before. So,
C'est où le park?
the park?
How
What
do
is
you
the park?
park?
What is the park?
The button to park, or like the...
You just stop the car when you park.
Mais ça roule pas?
You mean this?
Oh, you need the emergency brake.
Emergency brake, yes, you use that. Okay, so right now you have this on, don't touch it. If you press the clutch, you don't press this one.
Because if you do, it stalls.
Yes. If you, no, because when you do that, you detach the tire and the engine. So if you do that and you press this one, you're just going to make the motor go fast.
Okay.
Okay, remove. Okay, now, you always okay,
This is like...
super slowly, because I know how intense you are. Super slowly. Remove the pedal and listen to the car.
I'm still with a brake, yeah? It turned off.
Super slow.
That was slow.
Clutch and brake. She doesn't clutch, she doesn't brake.
I'm braking.
You're braking?
I'm braking.
So why are we moving?
Because no, I'm like a little bit of braking.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm doing it.
You accelerate, clutch, gear,
This is
accelerate.
like, I gotta do this on a road for real.
Yes, but not today and not with me.
I don't wanna hit that boat. Like when you're in Greece.
Yes, on the road.
There's like a literal boat.
There's a boat.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be a race car driver when I grow up.
Okay.
Ready to go on a road trip?
So now you should be able to accelerate and this is what.
Bravo, Joe, bravo! I have no voice.
Parabéns.
Obrigada, irmão.
So no, wait, first. Okay. She was like, okay, I'm done. Leave it.
Your problem.
Then you can brake, emergency brake, dead point, and then you remove everything, turn off the car. Yay! Congrats!
Oh my god, now if you have a panic attack or something, I could take over.
This is how you learn. This is how I got my driver license, because I was like, okay, if I'm the only one who can drive, because everybody is dead for some reason, anxiety increase. I mean, when you can drive manual, you can drive everything, so you should at least have one.
Manual cars are cheaper to rent.
That's true.
Travel tips. Essential. If you're trying to be cheap and you're coming to Paros, splurge on a car. This was 50 euros a day, but it changed everything. Changed the experience, and I even learned how to drive stick shift, which is like a 2-for-1 combo. Like you're getting wheels, you're seeing the island, and you're getting prepared in case somebody has a panic attack while they're driving and no one else knows how to drive stick shift.
So we wrapped up the beach tour with Suvlakis, people watching, and good vibes.
Outside under the moon, look, here's my heart beating for you. High hopes up on the roof, take me apart, tell me the truth.
So good.
We're leaving. We don't like leaving.
No.
I don't want to not have you. We still have 2 more days.
I always have you.
I love you. I'm gonna see your face for the next one. We are on our way out. We have had a beautiful time in Paros. What? Don't speak Greek anymore. I never did. Parapoliomorpho, I think is how you say that. Parapoliomorpho. Okay, Dad's fighting with the suitcase. The suitcase is winning.
I want to sleep. I'm good.
We good?
Good. Check's ready, baby.
Fanny pack is on. We mean business.
Nothing. We left nothing.
Not even the cake.
Not even the cake.
Bye, Paros. And just like that, it's over. The days flow together as a blur of beaches, beauty, and bonding. To say I didn't want it to end would be an understatement. With so many incredible places in the world to visit, I stand by my philosophy that it's not so much the places that make you want to relive the moments. It's the people in the places, all the laughter and the energetic exchange from one person to the next. That's what makes you feel alive. It really doesn't matter where you are, but Greece is one hell of a backdrop. Hope you guys enjoyed this visual journal entry. I love writing so much, as you can tell, and I've never really mashed up my journal entries from the trip with actual footage of the trip, so I'm curious how this video will turn out. But thank you for watching, and more to come. I'm really excited about this like storytelling. And if you want to learn how to journal, I've released my very own journaling class that has all the tips of everything that I've ever learned from journaling for the last 15 years. So yay, Joe is a writer officially on the internet now. Okay, have a great day.
Hey yo, come listen to my girl, man. What you doing? Shit.